John Shanehatter with Regency Builders. You know, when we're designing our homes, especially our ranch homes on lakes or ranch homes in any setting, the staircase inviting you down to the finished floor level, not the finished basement, is critical. You can see in this staircase that we actually have a radius curve. I'm standing in a beautiful niche. The hand railings are going to be coming off of the first floor here, and you're going to have that beautiful staircase cascading down to the finished floor level. As you're down to the finished floor level, ceiling heights are really important. I'm going to come on down and I'll start to talk about the advantages of a 10, 11, or a 12-foot pour. Thanks. Hi, this is John Shanehatter, Regency Builders, standing in the future finished lower level of a great home on Oconomowoc Lake in Wisconsin. Some of the things that you want to think about as you're designing and kind of creating your dream home. First off, stairs from the finished lower level to the garage are pretty much a must in any of our homes. They're going to add about $4,000 to the cost of any home, but if you got the furnace guy coming over or the water softener salt guy coming over, they're not going through the main body of your home to deliver whatever it is. Or let's say you're bringing in the patio furniture and you're not having to go through the foyer to get your patio furniture done. So I really am pretty much every one of the homes that we design and build have the staircase from the garage to the lower level. Secondly, as you're considering your ceiling heights in the finished lower level, as a standard, Regency always does a 9-foot pour, but often with the lot conditions and heights, pretty much most of our homes have either a 10, 11, or a 12-foot pour. Difference in cost between a 9 and a 10-foot pour is about $5,000. Difference in cost from a 9 to a 12-foot pour is going to be 15 to 20 because we have to have extra rebar in the foundation to support the taller walls. The advantages, in my preference, honestly, is an 11-foot pour. I don't like 12. I have to add an extra riser down and an extra platform down, and it starts to feel a little awkward. 11-foot pour gets you a finished ceiling height of 10 foot in most areas where ductwork comes through. The other advantage you get is as you're looking out past the window scape of the rear of the elevation, you don't see the underside of the deck. So once again, 11-foot pour in this home. It's going to be a great finished product. I'm really excited to show you the progress of the house as it comes along. Thanks very much. Hi, this is John Shanehatter, Regency Builders. You guys have probably heard a lot or will be hearing a lot about generational living. Elevators are going to become a priority for our aging population. In this home, we do have an elevator shaft, and they will be installing an elevator when we're finished with the house. Probably 40 or 50% of the homes that we design have the elevator shaft designed in the home. If the customer doesn't need it today, they can use that 7x8 area upstairs for some type of a closet. But all you have to do is create the shaft, header out the floor, drop the floor, and add a floor drain, and you will have the space for an elevator. To retrofit something like this in an existing home can be nearly impossible, if not astronomically expensive, because you do have to change the whole floor system, which is the primary cost. Generational living, you're going to see a lot of it. We have a lot of them, a lot of plans already designed on our website at regencybuildersinc.com, and you look in the generational site and you're going to see a lot of elevators and optional first floor master suites as a secondary suite. Thanks very much. Good morning, John Shanehatter, Regency Builders. There's a ton to think about when you're wanting to build a home on a lake. Many zoning regulations, floor area calculations, a lot of municipal regulations, DNR Chapter 30 permits. You need a builder that can get you through all those opportunities and challenges in dealing with municipalities and getting your home designed the way you want it to live. You can see in this beautiful setting, we're on Oconomowoc Lake. I have a beautiful outdoor pool. There's going to be a fireplace, covered deck, screened porch. I can't wait to show you this home as it gets farther along construction and gets closer to completion. I know outdoor living space is becoming a priority in everyone that's designing their homes, whether you're building a 2,500 square foot ranch. With the new automated screen porches, the fireplaces, all the opportunities that you can get to enjoy our wonderful Wisconsin summers, it's really a phenomenal advantage. Good morning, John Shanehatter, Regency Builders. Look at that amazing boathouse. Look at the amazing lake. When you're thinking lake living, some of those considerations come into play. Do you want a boathouse? If you do want a boathouse, most municipalities require your lot width at the lake to be at least 100 feet. So I would for sure, when you're looking at buying a lot, get a builder such as a Regency prior to buying a lot and finding out what the ordinances are and what you can and can't do prior to purchasing and making a firm decision. Some of the other things that Regency does, we use Tyvek whole house tape. We use the pellet tape around the windows. You can see that the advantage of the drainage wrap that we use on our homes is that you're not going to have the flapping in the wind. You're not going to have the water or the air infiltration. Tyvek whole house tape. Secondly, we're using poured walls in all of our construction. The advantage of a poured wall over a block wall really is that you will not get a leak. The poured walls are structurally stronger. Anytime you're going over a 10-foot pour, you really can't go to a block wall anymore. So make sure you're going with poured walls. John Sheenhatter, Regency Builders, on Oconomowoc Lake. Wait till you see this home get done. It's going to come in segments. I can't wait to share it with you. Have a great day.